one time in Baju we did this play for Ruby, and at the end of the play, after speaking his birth, I was playing the part of Srimati Radhika, Mother playing Krishna, and I put my feet on her head
Take the video.
in the play. And after this play, Guru chastised us so much that Srimati Radhika would never do like this.
Huh?
That Krishna can write and he will put his head at her feet, but she will never do like this.
They don't like this.
She would never put her feet.
But in the verse he's saying this.
Yes, that's what I said, but in the verse he said the same.
Actually what happened is this. Here Krishna is praying, but when Krishna is going to step his feet on the head of Srimati Radhika, then Srimati Radhika smiled and then man has done. Actually this is you understand? When Srimati
So he is putting his head,
yes,
not that she is putting her feet.
who?
Srimati Radhika.
She did not.
No.
She did not put her feet on the head of Krishna. Just bend down, then there is enough. Because love is one thing. Love is not too much exceed the
Limit.
limit. Exceed the limit of. I like because prem also in his own one boundary job. I like ocean. Ocean never to cross the beach. Any extra what is called special circumstance coming
Look,
as
you
a
can put the
tornado
bag
and
here
can
from-
come that time to cross the beach. That is another thing. But generally, no. Do you understand? Because here this is saying this aim going this as like the waves of the ocean. The waves of ocean is coming, big waves coming. Yeah. And they also making whirlpool and many things are within this. But when coming and touch the shore, and again they come back. So for this regard, Guru is saying, then this Srimati Radhika, she did not. Krishna is praying. Krishna is praying. This love is going in this, okay. But that means Srimati Radhika will not do this. Understand? This strength on this way, very generous. Then only weight on the beautiful Srimati Radhika. Very good. After this, then Srimati Radhika is smile. Beautiful. And if you put the weight, that means that is called over
Extension.
rules. Prem is not doing this.
This
Because
is not her.
even the Prem is saying this way, Prem never also taking the dates of his lover and beloved. Krishna told these things. Na parehu nirbaddham sundhum sasadu kutu bebodel sapi vasat dujjan saman vijasankala sankrishta putijatu sadhuna. Yeah. Krishna told these things. I never repay for love. I am always will be indebted. You understand? But Srimati Radhika or Srimati Radhika is thinking, how possible my beloved will be indebted with me? Love is not means as like the slave. If love is indebted, there is one like of slave. You know? ancient time people took money from the rich person and saying, okay, I give you this money, you are as long as slave. Whatever you need, you have to do my work. Yes. Prema is not as like the slave. And if he indebted, that means the prema is as like slave. So for this regard here, this saying again, Krishna to Srimati Radhika she told, Hey Krishna, how possible will be? If you love to me, if I love to you, how possible always indebted? Prem always you are free. बंधन से मुक्त होता है. प्रेमिक प्रेमिका एक दूसरे से ऐसे नहीं है जो स्लेव हो जाए. स्लेव हो जाने से एक दूसरे से टाइट होकर हम जो कहेंगे वो उसमें प्रेम की उत्कर्षता नहीं मिल जाता. प्रेम का स्लेव में चले जाता है. लैंग्वेज एज लाइक स्लेव. क्यों कहते हैं इन दिस वर्स इज सेइंग नो, प्रेम इज नॉट स्लेव. प्रेम इज ऑलवेज free. So that time Srimati Radhika she told, okay, though you defeat, now you are also conquered. Then we say, then Krishna told, hey Srimati, this is true, but how will free from your death? That time Srimati Radhika told, I also give to free. You are not indebted to me. Then Krishna is not satisfied because you gave everything. I cannot do these things. Prem will be coming from two ways. You sacrifice, I have to sacrifice. That's the prem. But Krishna is saying, you sacrifice everything for your society, rules and regulations, everything. But I cannot sacrifice everything. Even I cannot give up my one the smallest devotee also. Srimad Bhagavad Gita Krishna says, even that the who is very lower class, that means Opiche Suraturu Bhajatema Anannavaka Sadhuri Samanta Tamaka Dabasi Putram Bhavati Sama Koncha Koncha Satchanti Koncha Pratijani
POC.
So in this verse, actually in this way, even the very low graded devotee, which is Sudracha, who is one pointed with me, but always I also accept is my devotee. And you are the highest, so what to do? I cannot one pointed. Krishna says I cannot one pointed with you, but you one pointed with me. So how will we do it? That time conclusion is coming in this way. If the devotee of Krishna serves to Srimati Radhika, then Krishna will be free from the death. So for this girl, Manamana Bhava, Krishna say everybody should become my devotee. Not Bhakti. Krishna did not say you are the devotee of Srimati Radhika. You become my devotee. But you serve to Srimati Radhika. Then I will be free from your father took loan from someone. Then your father cannot pay that the loan. So what will you do? What is your duty?
Serve the person.
You have to
Serve the person
free from the loan from your father. You have to pay. Your father did not pay you, but your duty is how my father will be free from the loan. So if Krishna took loan from Srimati Radhika, so those are devotee of Krishna, serve to Srimati Radhika free from
to pay Krishna's debt.
This is the same thing. So Krishna always will be happy those who are served to Srimati Radhika. Krishna is very happy. Radhika Dasidi Hoy Viman Sikha Vile to the Gokulata. Why saying this? If anybody to become the base of Srimati Radhika, served to Srimati Radhika, then Krishna will be pleased. Because Krishna knows I am always his word, indebted to Srimati Radhika. But if my devotee served to Srimati Radhika, then I become good. This is rasa bichara, Sanatana Ji.
Also one time after we did Prem Samputra, then I was asking Gurudev that how is it Srimati Radhika, she's the topmost devotee, she's always pleasing Krishna, yet still she feels like she is not. How can she do it? And Gurudev said that, oh, she is always wanting to serve more and more. So she's feeling that I am not doing enough so that she can serve more and more. Can you explain?
That is the brain support you are saying this way. How prem manifests this way. And prem manifested one's heart. Then what kinds of realization comes? Krishna wants to listen this heart from the Lord you know what is the when prem manifested one's heart? What can it be? Prem always looking this way. So Krishna has come in form of Devangana and asked many questions. He knows these things, Here the Jogmasi arena. Same Krishna has come in the form of Devangana. But Krishna is Srimati Radhika is thinking, even I never attract with anyone, but why this lady so why I attract to
And I told her it's stamina 5. She's like, oh,
why she also to spoil my heart? Then finally when the conclusion is coming, then Krishna told, they how will you know? You love the Krishna, Krishna will appear. That is in any second, any moment, when I meditate, see a Krishna appears. That is called the meditation of the Viraha. When Srimati Radhika felt frank of separation, then Krishna appeared in front of me, a heart. Yes, appeared here. Then Srimati Radhika, Krishna told, okay, I want to know this. If you really to meditate and manifest divinity. Then Srimati Radhika, she meditated closely, then Krishna disappeared. And in her turmoil, when she was looking everywhere, because this is then Krishna, Radha Krishna, then Srimati Radhika completely was. What is called? Veil. Where is it? Then Sokesh they also explained this Lalita Visakha this. Then Radha Krishna meeting together. This is then some put end same. You understand? Because at that time, Tanamaya होता है इसका. Tanmatma means that humans absorption comes. That time everywhere she looks and laughs. Yatra yatra Radha tatra tatra Krishna yatra yatra Krishna tatra tatra. What Jogmasi arranged again, how prem will be more increased, then again meeting, separation meeting, this way. Meeting and separation and meeting. And
गुरुजी आपसे प्रश्न है what is more superior, separation or meeting?
huh?
What is more superior, separation or meeting?
According to Rasvichar, separation is higher than meeting. Because when meeting together, and that time they are always feeling some kinds of fear coming. Why? Because they are thinking that is called the now we're meeting, then after a few months or after a few hours he will not with us.
Right. The fear of
Yeah.
separation.
With meeting, then feeling the separation. Prem also in this. But when separation, and that time looks everywhere is Krishna. And so that time no fear coming and tanmayata coming. So for this regard, use this word. This separation is dancing on the head of meeting. So maybe your question will come, if this separation is higher than meeting, so always should be
Separation.
separation.
Yeah.
You cannot say this word. Because separation is not the separate any rasa. Separation, just nourishment, the meeting.
Right, right.
Understand not what it is.
Yeah, like a
Meeting
wave
nourishes
goes
the
up, has to come
separation.
down, has to come
Yeah?
Meeting
No.
nourishes.
Separation,
Nourishes the
nourishes
meeting.
the
portion करती है.
meeting.
Spice.
As like spices. Tasty coming.
Yeah, yeah.
But no sabji, if you put the spices, then nothing.
Yes, yes,
Eh?
yes.
This is that. But without spices, you can also make the sabji. Sabji's own taste coming.
Yeah.
But when you put the spices, then much better
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah.
But so for this regard, is saying separation is not the any other rasa. What is called independent rasa.
Right, right.
The separation always nourishment to the meeting. So for this regard, you cannot say always separation. You cannot say. Another things, those are the mood of the Manjari. They don't like these things. They don't like your Radha Krishna always separate. Sometimes, okay, that is everything. But always is separation, because at the time of separation, they have no chance to serve Srimati Radha.
Yeah.
If anybody feeling separation from Manjari, they cannot serve.
Yeah.
And Srimati, she does not accept their service. Then they go, I will stay alone. Separation is what is feeling separation Krishna. Then Srimati Radhika, she is staying alone. With no one in her room, alone. And feeling. Even Manjari is not. Krishna, Srimati Radhika, she is alone.
Right.
Wait, we don't know, Bengali one. Ekoda Radhikar Virohe Hoilo. Ekoda Radhikar Antar Hoilo Krishna Reviro. Akele Vasiya Rahe Megopane Chahe Kichu Dekhiya. One Srimati Radhika, she felt pang of Srimati, a pang of separation of Krishna, and he was staying alone. No occasion, because he said, I don't want to say it. Just I consented Mara. Then she was there, nobody was here. Everybody outside, a little bit far. Then Srimati Radhika, she was looking the sky. So Ekola Radhikar Vidhohe, Ekoda Radhikar Antar Hoilo, Vidohere Jala, Nirjane Ekole Vasiya Rahe Akasapani Takia. He was looking on the sky. Looking, and then she complained to her after with Krishna. He was looking on the Krishna. And remembering all my sins of Krishna. Then looking at this Krishna. And then in the meantime, by Jogman, one black cloud came. When she blacked out, she completely hurt. Then she said, Krishna has come. In the meantime, she saw the tamal trees. Then the Krishna has come. Then she forgot. The Krishna left me. She thinking Krishna with me. In the Viraha, there's only Krishna. She is laughing.
Yeah.
She's talking. She's talking with the
Nice guy.
She's talking with the Tamal tree. And embracing Krishna. She did not think Krishna is not there. And all the past remembrance, Leela.
Yeah.
Sometimes laughing, joking. So in the separation, meeting her.
In the separation, is there more intense feeling? More intense.
More in, first feeling is coming. There is so much absorbed, then he's thinking Krishna with me.
Marty, is this
This is Purtika. Stimulation time. Sometimes good love. Then again disappear. Then she is crying.
Right.
But this is real. It's not just imagination.
By joke में ऐसी arrange this. Krishna told, "Hey Srimati Radhike, when you feel separation, I am with you. But you are thinking this is dream, this is sporty, but this is not. I was thinking." This lies in Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu told to Jagadananda Pandit, "You are going to Navadip Dham, Mayapur, and tell to my mother. Once my mother cooked many kinds of preparation, especially banana flowers and what is called good looking milk mixed with the white pumpkin. And then I direct also to prasad my hand of my mother. My mother thinking this is only
Yeah.
This story Mahaprabhu told. Once Sachi Mata, she also cooked many kinds of preparation, especially banana flower sabji and this, and offered him Thakur Salagram Seva. Then Sachi Mata, she was thinking, in this time, if Nimai would come, Nimai would be very happy and come, Mom, this give me. But my Nimai is not there. Offering Thakurji, and outside, she was thinking about Nimai. So when thinking of the Nimai appeared, Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, and he took all prasad from the plate there. But after a few minutes, when Sachimata, she just saying, "Oh, long time I offered Thakurji, I did not take out the plate." When she entered in the room, Thakurji's room, the plate completely was clean. Then she was thinking, "Oh, maybe this is my dream. Today I did not cook."
Yeah.
Then again she also cooked and offered her. Mahaprabhu told me, "Tell my mother." So I direct took prasad, but in her separation thinking, I am not in here.
Right. Yog Maya makes forget. Yog Maya makes them forget
What for that?
that that she has cooked.
Because she cooked everything, but she thinking this, but this is my dream. This is not it. But first Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself.
Is this separation and meeting is embodied in Harinam? Is separation and meeting embodied in Harinam?
Harinam is Krishna, Radha Krishna both. But the chanting holy name, Mahaprabhu told,
It's all in
when I chant holy names, then I saw Krishna. Harinam is everything. Harinam is not even Radha. But which stage will feel? At the stage of Bhava and Prema. Bhava and Prema.
Marty, one time one devotee, she in Germany, every day she's sitting and she is singing bhajan and she's making one seat for Gurudev and calling Gurudev to come and sit and she's singing bhajan. So one festival, Gurudev approached her and said, said, oh, to her, oh, every day I'm coming and sitting and listening to your word. And she was very surprised. Oh, Gurudev is actually coming. So like this, like Gurudev is showing her that yes, I am coming. But how comes that we don't notice? How comes we are not conscious to him coming? Even though maybe that longing may be there, but we still don't notice. He has to come and tell us, I am coming. Why do we not? No faith?
Faith is this thing. Sometimes Guru says this is encouragement in the faith of his disciple. But what concerns the disciple? Konishta ka uttam disciple at this stage of Bhav. Konishta's activities and uttam have to look like same, but completely opposite. If she realizes Krishna has come, and she will completely always you are chanting the names and never going in any way to enjoy incense.
So this is our own adhikar.
Sometimes Guru to encourage him. Okay, you are doing this, yes, I encourage. Sometimes they say this is to encourage him. Utsaha. But really, he will come because you are putting my picture. This I am not even from because you have encouraged him. But who feel this thing? That disciple should be half percent. When Gurudev calls, he is very happy. But you can see then his next, then his after you see what he doing. What is doing? How many rounds he is doing? What is doing? If really system in the state, then another action will come. Sometimes Guru encourages him to ask.
Like instructions.
To faith, develop his faith. That here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told this is the highest level master. She is not Purina, Yashoda, eternal assistant of Krishna Metta. Anyhow, to develop this is. How to develop our spiritual organism. Okay,